Hello to you. Well, not a very nice day out there, and when I say not very nice, it's overcast again and has been raining, but Jesse has been at his door doing his thing, carrying on, so I want to get him outside at this particular point. Hey Jess. And the rats have just had their table time, so they've just got back in and they're like, well, I don't want to go in, and they're amazing. They jump in the little carrier for me and I carry them back, and vice versa. When I want them to come, they come out and I carry them over. So they learn really fast, just like snakes do. And snakes learn differently, of course, but they learn a language, and I've spoken about body language to let me know what's happening and what's going on. Now, it's kind of getting Jesse out of this tight little squeeze here, and it is a tight little squeeze, and letting him know we're not eating either. And you can see he's thinking, food, glorious food, you could say. But he wasn't. I didn't catch him at the right time when he was at the glass, climbing the glass, because it was pouring rain. And I thought to myself, it would be rather useless actually getting him out at that particular point, although I could have let him roam the room because he wouldn't dirty in the room either. So now I'm just waiting for Jesse to realise that it's not food, and I'm okay with him coming out. But I've also got to remember, which I haven't done, is I need to pull the rats back, which is really not easy. So they're not kind of right in his... I mean, Jesse eats rats, and this will really be the first real time for Jesse coming out with the smell of rats. So we shall see, if I want to get him a better thing to climb on. So I do have this that I would like him to come out on, to be perfectly honest. Oh, sorry, Sonny. I bump every animal that there is here. So I'd like him to come this particular way, not that way. That's going to be too hard. But you can come that way on this climber. Okay? Come on. I haven't really got the box that's big enough, and his weight is just going to knock it over. But if I hold it, and I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time, but I'm just hoping Jesse will do normal, and that will make it much easier for me to actually get him out. Now, they're smart. He knows that I'm not a rat. He will smell, most definitely, rat in there. So that's, a behaviour that I'm truly interested in. My snakes do not eat live feeders at all. They eat frozen thawed, of course, and rats do have a distinct smell. But I'm wondering if Jesse's going to be in full feeding mode with the smell of rats. And you might think I'm playing a terrible game here. Like he cannot get the rats. That it's impossible for him to get a rat. And I'm right here. The rats are certainly not concerned at all that there's a otis. There's a great big snake there. Now, see, Jesse has just turned himself away. Maybe he'll come looking at a bird. But I'm Mum, aren't I? Are you coming? You coming out a bit further for me? Though I really don't want you to use the rat cage, dude. You think that you can go up over the top of it? That would probably be good for me, but you can come further out this way onto me. And I really don't want to keep this going for too long, because I do want to get Jesse to come on outside and go to the toilet, of course. So it's about getting him to just come out a bit further. So I'm going to pull this like I do with Tessa, which gives him a little bit more idea on coming on out. Yes, there's rats in there, but I don't think Jesse is more inclined to be going, can I actually climb? I don't want you to fall off either, dude. Oh man. Can you just, I'm going to have to help him, guys. I should get a bigger box, but I just have so much to do. But anyway, I shall get him, and because he does want to come out, I am not forcing him to come on out at all. So I will be back.